All of you welcome in the next period. What is the mass energy equivalence, which is given by E equal to mc square. What is the derivation of this? E equal to mc square. Now work done dW by force F in moving a body through a displacement dr is given by dW equal to F dot dr. This is the work done. Let all this work done goes into increasing the kinetic energy of the particle. Therefore, we have dt equal to F dot dr. T means kinetic energy. Therefore, dt equal to F dot dr. Therefore, dt by dt, we take the derivative of this. Therefore, F dot dr by dt. And we know that dr by dt equal to u, which is the velocity of the particle. Also, F equal to dp by dt, which is the rate of change of momentum. F equal to ddt of p. We put the value of p equal to mu. We know that the momentum p equal to mu. Now we take the derivative of this by product formula. First into derivative of second plus second into derivative of first. Put this value of f in equation 1. Put this value of f in equation 1. Therefore, dt by dt equal to f dot u. Put the value of f in dot of u. Then separate this m into du by dt dot u plus u dot u into dm by dt. Therefore, mu into du by dt plus u dot u, we have u square. By chain rule, we have dm by du into du by dt. This dm by dt can be written as dm by du into du by dt by chain rule. Then we put the value of m. Putting the value of m, we have m0 divided by under root of 1 minus u square by c square. U into du by dt plus u square into ddu of, again put the value of m here, m0 divided by under root of 1 minus u square by c square into du by dt as it is. Now first term we keep as it is. Second term we take the derivative of this bracket, ddu of this bracket. M0 is constant, taken out the bracket. We know derivative of 1 by x minus 1 by x square. Therefore, minus 1 upon under root of these squares. Therefore, 1 minus u square by c square into again derivative of this under root. We know that derivative of under root of x, 1 upon 2 under root of x into again derivative of this internal function minus of twice u divided by c square. Here 2 gets cancelled. Therefore, next time we have here m0 u cube u square and this u cube by c square divided by 1 minus u square by c square. Power of this we get 1 and power of this half plus 1 by 2 plus 1, 3 by 2 into du by dt. Then we take common here, m0 u divided by 1 minus u square by c square to the power 3 by 2. The first term the bracket to the, this will get 1 minus u square by c square to the power 1 by 2. Here bracket to the power 3 by 2. Therefore, we take the highest for this power common. 1 minus u square by c square to the power 3 by 2 common. Therefore, inside the bracket, in the numerator of this first term, we have 1 minus u square by c square to the power 3 by 2 divided by this root as it is, root of 1 minus u square by c square plus, in place of second term, we have u square by c square. That is, this term is taken common, therefore we have u square by c square. Now this bracket to the power 3 by 2 divided by bracket to the power 1 by 2. So take to numerator, 3 by 2 minus 1 by 2, we have 2 by 2, that is 1. Therefore we get 1 minus u square by c square plus u square by c square. This minus plus gets cancelled. Therefore, dt by dt equal to m0 u divided by 1 minus u square by c square to the power 3 by 2 into du by dt. Now, which can be written as derivative of this. Here is power 3 by 2. Here is power 1 by 2. Therefore, if we take the derivative of this, then we will get this term. Integrating this term, we have integration of dt, we have t, and this dt goes on the right hand side. Or integration of derivative of this, we get the original function m0 c square divided by 1 minus u square by c square to the power half plus t u. For t0 we take the constant of integration, but t equal to 0 when u equal to 0. Put this value u equal to 0, t equal to 0, therefore here we get in the denominator we have 1, here we get m0 c square plus t0, therefore the left hand side is 0, therefore we have t0 equal to minus m0 c square. Put this value in equation 4 and we have this as mc square. This is the value of m, therefore mc square minus m0 c square. C square is taken common, therefore t equal to m minus m0 into c square. For very small values of u, expand in the right hand side of 4. This 4 we expand the right hand side of 4 for very small value of u. Therefore m0 c square taken as it is. Then 1 minus u square by c square to the power minus half. Take to the numerator and expanding this 1 minus u square by c square to the power minus half by binomial theorem. Here t0 equal to minus m0 c square. Therefore m0 c square minus 1 here we get because t0 equal to minus m0 c square. Now expansion of this we get this. Now this 1 and minus 1 gets cancelled and this is equivalent to 1 by 2 into m0 u square. That is for very u is very less than c. Therefore we consider only the second term. This 1 and minus 1 gets cancelled. C square cancels. Therefore 1 half m0 u square, which is the formula for kinetic energy T of the particle in Newtonian mechanics. Then we define total energy equal to T plus m0 c square. We define E equal to T plus m0 c square. Now put the value of T, that is by equation 5, m minus m0 into c square plus m0 c square, since by equation 5, therefore mc square minus m0 c square plus m0 c square, it is plus minus cancel. Therefore we have E equal to mc square. Now this is the required mass energy equivalence. Mass energy equivalence relation, where m0 c square is always mass energy of the particle, where m0 c square is called the raised mass energy of the particle, and E is the total energy of the particle, and E is the total energy of the particle or energy of the particle. This is the derivation of the mass energy equivalence, which is given by the equation E equal to mc square.